Sans Undertale.
Sans Undertale fucked my mom.
In his grocery store. Oh
Oh,
fuck. No,
that's
I'm sad.
right. Chihiro is dead. You had forgotten momentarily. I feel like we get on camera and you're even more of an asshole than you usually are.
Let's just stare at her.
Just stare at her.
For now, pay attention to the wall.
Huh?
I said it once already, and there's a word written there. I mean, it's 2 words.
In Japanese, it's 1 word.
But it's...
But now it's 2 words, yeah.
They wrote it 2 words.
Yeah.
You liar!
On the wall? There's always writing on the wall. There's writing on the wall in the last case, too. Wait, look at the wall.
I am.
Are those letters on the wall?
Stop! No, I want to look at there's blood on that.
Oh yeah, that's what you want to look at. Is this Chihiro's blood? No, there are more important things to worry about right now than this.
Actually, that's exactly what we should be worrying about.
Click on the fucking wall.
No, but like, we're investigating a murder. There's blood on the floor.
Yes.
Wait, there's more important things. No, that's blood on the floor.
But the writing on the wall.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. We're gonna expose each other. Peekaboo.
Go. Let's expose each other. It's still, it's just one scene that's on the wall.
There's a dumbbell with blood on it.
It's gonna let you click on the
She's
second,
been
but
bludgeoned
click on
to
the
death.
wall. Click on the wall.
Fine. It's not working.
You're clicking on the wrong fucking spot on the wall. There you go.
God.
The word bloodlust is written
We
on the wall of
established
blood.
this.
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange.
But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? This is not his voice, this sounds like Donald.
Yeah, you went for Donald.
Yeah, what the okay.
You guys probably won't realize, but we've just cut and have come back later.
Oh yeah,
so
this
we
is
gotta
like,
get back to
this
the
is
voices.
like 2 days later.
We gotta get back to the voices.
Because we had to take a throat break. Because I died all alone, so
You did a lot. The next morning it's just like, hey, John, how's it going? You read that line?
I know I did. I read it in the wrong voice though.
You did.
A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost. When was this?
This was last time you were here. This was in the first chapter.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Because they were
Genocide Jack!
Because they were wondering
That's right.
if Genocide Jack was the mastermind.
That's right, because I remember that now. Okay.
Yes. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks are famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine the worst situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Ah!
What is it now?
Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No! Why?
Huh. She fainted? That did not sound good.
Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up!
Wow, you didn't give a single shit about anyone else, but when she died, you passed out. Makes sense, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said. Oh yeah, because she didn't look at the other ones.
Yeah,
That's
she
right.
faints when she sees blood.
Why does she faints anytime she sees blood?
So she is hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room.
No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose.
Oh, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up! As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up.
That's an interesting face.
That's an interesting face. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one?
That's not her speaking pattern.
Is it not? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine,
Yeah, no, that is...
Wow! Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
No, wait, what? No. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world is a front and a back, a top and a bottom, a seam truth and a web of lies!
You see, ever so barely were you redeeming yourself. Ever so barely. And you lost me again, Toko.
Why
This
did she
is
lose you?
quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She does. You're right. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
It's clear to me that not everything is not fine! Your eyes seem strangely vacant!
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, can you help me?
She totally ignored me! Very well. You take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again?
Hold on a second. Rush into an investigation.
The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. Wait, what?
Oh, Makoto still thinks the mastermind is the one who killed Chihiro because he's an idiot.
Oh. There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Then, it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us...
Oh, I see. So it is actually just him being an idiot.
Yeah, it's just Makoto being an idiot. Another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
Oh, shit.
What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that?
You don't either.
I'm just a bear. Calm the fuck down. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, you're a fucking puppet.
It's not okay.
Don't make fun of my lack of balls if you don't have any.
Why does he have no crotch or balls?
Because he's a fucking puppet.
It's a medical condition.
Yeah,
You ask about that like every week.
Is there nothing down there at all? Well, I'll just let you pray to mine if you want.
Oh, he does.
No, he does not. Look at that. You can see his fucking
Actually,
legs.
I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
Do we really gotta do another investigation?
I mean, you don't. You can chill.
You can chill. Let me take care of this. Examining the corpse of one of our friends.
Me and Hina will chill. You guys can go do this.
Having to suspect all our other friends? I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
I hate it too. I've had enough.
Hero.
I'm getting out of here.
Hero. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object.
You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die.
That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What, do you want to die? Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Oh, Byakuya, you keep talking.
A dead body is an object. Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some in here.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko! If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat. Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that. I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right?
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Yeah! Just one would totally murder that possibility.
It's clever. It's really clever.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
I mean, it's obvious. If someone gets really close and you know they're close, you can kill them.
Yeah.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice! I'm gonna get dropped off!
That sounds oddly sexual.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation to its suite. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife.
Yeah, sure.
That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma file.
Hey, Makona, do you have a second?
Huh? Did you need something from me?
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know?
So what did you need?
I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
I love how he words that. I'm going to let you cooperate with me. Huh?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case.
Solve? No, I just...
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
So, you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Now then, shall we get started?
But...
We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around.
I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Ha! I'm so happy. Of course, that's the first place you look. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder.
See, that's very important.
There was no other reason to look at that poster at all.
There's blood on it.
There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. Flesh blood stain.
There's a fresh blood stain.
Flesh blood stain. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder.
I'm professional. Serious.
Oh yeah. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and there's a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
I can't imagine it couldn't have been anything else. Okay, so clearly, She got hit with the dumbbell.
Right.
That was a Monokuma. That was a Makoto statement.
Yes. That was a Makoto statement. Well done.
Clearly, she got hit with a dumbbell. Alright, let's look at it.
I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Thanks, Makoto.
Never mind, my statement was very intelligent.
Oh,
compared to
absolutely.
Makoto.
Chihiro's dead body.
You're
You're just 2 for 2
Pile
there,
it
buddy.
on.
2 for 2.
The more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork.
Well, but
But we're still not sure who did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You hear her talk about it, right? I need to get stronger.
yeah, I do remember she said that more than once.
Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong.
I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff.
The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be.
Monitor's account. Of what? That she said she wants to get stronger? I don't know how that would help in the case.
I see.
I mean, that's why she's in here, clearly.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't have to interact with any of this other stuff.
I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here.
I don't think so.
She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still, I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? Hino or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise. Oh, that's me. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night? Perhaps, but it's different for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself.
Wait, didn't someone offer to go with her?
That was Hina and Sakura.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Yeah, because this is girls' only room?
Yep, it was a good Sakura.
Wait, so there's weights in the actual locker room itself? It's sort of like a...
It's kind of like an exercise room,
Okay,
locker
okay.
room area. Because see that, what she's hanging from is an exercise machine.
No, I know, but that's what got me confused, because I was like, if this is the locker... Because normally they're separate. Locker
Yeah.
room and then weight
Yeah.
room. So
But
this is sort of just
they're-
a
it's-
exercise room with lockers in it.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
okay,
the pool's beyond that.
Okay, that makes
She needed support from others.
So, a guy couldn't have come in here.
No.
Because if a guy came in here, he would have got shot by the gun.
Yes.
And a girl had to come in because they had to scan their thing.
Yes.
So a girl has to have done it.
Yes, probably. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret? But that she would have also have to come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think.
Now I believe it's about time for us to move on.
Huh? Already?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case.
That's true, but
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
he's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time.
Wait, did I talk to everyone?
Yeah, he was the other person in the room.
No, I know, but did I not talk to him? Or did I?
You didn't talk to him, but if he's letting you move on, then clearly didn't know anything that important.
Okay. I'm just like, I'm wondering if now I have a limited amount of look around.
No,
if
you
he's
don't.
just fucking like.
He's just
Yeah, I'm
fucking
moving on.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no, you're good.
This is our next. Sure is. So this is our next location.
Huh? This place is related to the investigation?
Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Okay, the gun and this is what I want to check.
If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma.
He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
You called for me.
Has he been domesticated?
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding with the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
Slice.
And the
that
school.
won't be slice.
What?
No, that won't be slice. Never mind. I said slice. I meant hole.
What?
I don't know. I said. They mentioned using the Gatling gun Swiss cheese, and then I said slice, and I don't know why I said slice, because you don't slice with a Gatling gun.
That chip really affected you, didn't it?
Yeah.
We ate ghost pepper chips before doing this, because we're smart people.
Yay.
And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Correctly correct.
So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker
I
room.
figured this out literally in the room.
Yes, he did. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means...
And Makoto, I can see right through you. It's really not that hard. I just look at you and I know exactly what you're thinking. You are very one-track-minded creature.
Oh, thanks! I'll take this as a compliment. See right through me?
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. The next line out of your mouth is going to... Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there. As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right? Good lord, you're simple.
Finally. See? This is why I like him. Is he growing on you? Is he growing on you?
Yes, I'm bonding with him with my mutual hate for Makoto.
But am I wrong?
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Oh, so someone could have stole it. Fair enough.
No! I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Takami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
He did it. Knowing you, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you, to add a little more excitement into things.
So now it doesn't necessarily have to be a girl.
Fuck. Well, now...
Practice for one.
Kya? You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am.
That Kya was something, man.
I know.
Kya!
Look at the sprite.
Yeah, that's true.
Blushy little, holding his little tummy.
Oh yeah, his
He made a
tum-tum.
sexual sound.
His tum-tum.
You know it.
Oh yeah.
Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, there's not people anymore, they're things. Get it? Got it? Good.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone else, then that means someone would have had to loan it. So,
Makoto. Once again, very simple boy.
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's enter the main hall.
The main hall?
Wait, I didn't get to look at anything else. Fuck, he's just moving me along.
He is
I don't.
moving you
fuck.
along. He is absolutely
See, my thing is, if I
along.
clicked on the gun, would he have moved me along anyway, or would he have waited for me to interact with something specific?
I think he would have waited for you to interact with the door, probably. That's the thing that moves you on. But none of the
Fuck.
rest of the stuff will give you truth bullets. It doesn't really matter. Because they will make sure you have all of the truth bullets you need. But
I
he
guess,
is moving
but I
you
still
on.
wanted to look at everything.
That's right, you did. And he really wants you to move on.
Fuck you, out here. I thought we were bonding. That'll help you understand what's going on. I would understand what's going on if you would just let me continue looking around the room. I'm using your voice to chastise you because I don't like you and I'm mimicking you.
Oh, gee, it's a really impressive voice. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? It's me.
Well, he just pops up on screen and, you know,
Yeah, but...
In his mouth.
Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself?
So he just turned his back to her.
He did. Just an ass.
So there's cameras here. And there's this. It's the only thing that I can do.
There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook? No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here?
So you finally found them. You knew they were there?
Yeah, of course he did.
Could have just fucking you know.
He could have, but no, why would he do that? Huh? Did you know these were here yet?
Fuck, am I Makoto? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
So then these 3 handbooks belong to...
Oh, so someone just fucking stole a dead person's handbook.
If it was a guy, yeah. They could have...
Or a girl could have just walked in.
A girl just walked in as well. Junko, Leon, and Sayaka.
You can go ahead and confirm it yourself.
I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did...
It's gonna be Sayaka's.
Of course it is. Look at that.
Wow, plot twist.
You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook.
Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if they stole it from... Like, I don't think you could technically steal it from another living player then.
I don't think you could, no. I think someone can only, because they're e-handbooks. I don't know exactly how they work. I don't know if they're a tablet or if they're like some sci-fi bullshit or whatever.
I just was picturing it as a tablet.
I thought it was too, but so technically you could steal one from a living student, but it'd be much easier to just grab one.
Well, yeah. So I'm just saying, like, is the technicality that because
technicality
if you're taking it from a student, that means they're loaning it to you without knowing it or something.
Yes,
and that there's a
but a dead
but the
student
loophole is
that they're not people
okay.
anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you
I
read
did.
this?
Yeah, I did,
Okay.
but yeah.
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer's been in front of you the entire time. I just read this 5 minutes ago. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
I see. I see.
I see.
Yeah, now I understand. Maybe all ebooks.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on.
Is it broken? Whose is it?
The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up.
Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
Pummeled with baseballs. Yeesh.
Just gonna play it again?
Yeah, the memory of it came flooding back.
I'm down.
That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death.
Yeah.
Fidget spinners. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death.
They pelted him with fidget
They
spinners.
pelted it with
Poor
fidget
guy.
spinners. You're right. It won't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey!
What?
Batty Handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easy.
But it did.
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap! Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
It does?
But it's a secret! I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook is actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be?
Leaving the question
Goodbye.
hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared.
Thanks.
Thanks, Monokuma. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
You think so? Either way, something
I
about
don't
it
know,
still
I feel like
bothers
that's a
me.
very specific point that we just talked about for 5 minutes.
I feel like it is.
Okay, then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro.
To be exact, not quite.
Huh? Not quite?
I'm assuming he wants me to talk to him.
I think so.
Okay, just open the exit.
The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems
Okay,
like
I just
something.
figured it was gonna be basic, but I want to try.
What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite.
Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a goat. You said this already.
You said this, yeah.
Attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? I'm repeating the exact same line.
Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that?
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
one of us could.
Yes.
A single writer, perhaps.
What makes you say that?
Have you seen her?